Welcome to the Beyond the Press channel, and this is our Q&A video and also our hydraulic press channel anniversary birthday or what you should call that. And we are in the forest because we are on the holiday. We take 1 week off. We have made all the videos already, so we can be out of our home and workshop. And we decided to go to the road trip to eastern Finland. And we are so east that we in fact already have seen Russia behind one lake. And now we are at the forest because idea for hydraulic press channel was created in forest also. We were at the national park, just
waiting new idea.
Yeah, new ideas coming. We were at the national park, not this one, but quite similar, and just walking inside of the forest, and I told Anni that we have to get some idea to make own YouTube channel. There's tree on the way. And in about 30 minutes we got the idea and the name for the channel and first couple of crushings. So it is extremely good idea to walk in the forest and get some ideas. Have you, Anni, got any new ideas?
No, not yet.
Anni said that she has too much pressure since I said that I got the last idea and now it's your turn to get new idea. But I think we are going to keep doing this hydraulic press channel thing because it's so fun and we don't need any new project at the moment. But we can get good video ideas in here in forest. And I think we are going to answer to your questions in our hotel room. And now we are at our hotel and we are going to answer the questions now. And first two from Reddit. Will you crush wood or log or something like that? Yeah, we are going to do a video about different types of woods. Probably some kind of video can you make like se on polttopuuta englanniksi. Can you make like log to smaller pieces with press, because making like wood for your stove or to burn is quite big thing in Finland and everybody has their own opinion how it's best made, like is the axe faster than machine or something like that. Did you accept the channel to grow so large and what inspired to record the press? My first plan was to get 100,000 subscribers in 2 years, so we are a bit ahead of schedule. And Red Hot Nickel Ball videos were like final inspiration to me to make these videos because they are so simple and good. And then our Google question thing. Why don't you make more collabs to help smaller YouTubers grow just as other big YouTube channels do? Yeah, there is two answers to that. First thing is that our main channel is quite hard to implement in many other formats because it's only press crushing some shit, so if you are like lifestyle blogger it's quite hard to get you under the press. And we made with dudes some bit different videos, but those didn't do very well, so we avoid changing our format at all. And we do more collab things in future on the Beyond Press channel, which allows us to do more different things. And the second and more important answer to this is the fact that we are in Finland and Finland is about million miles away from anything else. And we have made collabs with Dudesons, they are from Finland and quite large. And then we have made collab with Stuntfreaks team from Finland. What is that Lanssi Hurskainen new channel?
Trick and treat.
Trick and Treat, it's like
Football trick.
yeah, and then we are made collab with Pongfinity, which is like a ping pong channel. So there is about all like Finnish larger channels that do in English, and we have collaborated with them all and probably do more in future. But we are also planning to do some kind of
And Swedish Dynamite.
and Swedish Dynamite. It's close to us and we helped that grow quite a bit. But we are planning to do some traveling and perhaps doing some collaborations on that way. Then there is a lot of questions about our favorite foods and which is Anni's favorite.
Sushi.
And I think mine favorite is probably grilled salmon and fries. Yeah. Then is new question about collaborations. This time on with big YouTubers, and that is mostly about the distance. But we are planning to do some traveling, so maybe that will help. Do you plan on crushing Dead Pig's head? No, we are not crushing. And how far are you from completing the super hydraulic press? Yeah, I can tell now all about our press thing. We have made contracts with MKH press for frame of the thing and Hydroline for cylinder of the thing, and those are under planning, and the production of those will start quite soon, probably like in 1 or 2 weeks. And we are still trying to find pumps and motors and stuff like that, but those aren't so expensive that we cannot buy them ourselves if we cannot find them as sponsored. What do you like for toppings on your pizza?
All cheese thing. Mozzarella, feta cheese, normal cheese, blue cheese. Cheese.
Yeah, I like ham, and then I think this is weird in some countries, but I really like ham and pineapple. I'm not sure if they put pineapple on top of pizzas in every places, but here in Finland, ham and pineapple is like most common pizza. What is Anni's favorite thing you have crushed?
Bowling ball and thick book.
Yeah. Do you know the Aivan polka? Is it known song in Finland? Yeah, we know Aivan polka, and it is quite well known song in Finland. And I think there is band called Korpiklaani, and they have really good version of that. And I think it was.
This is my deadlift.
Yeah, Anni tries to psych up with that for deadlift. And then there is one question in Finnish. Ootteko ikinä käynyt Orivedellä?
Ollaan.
What's the weirdest thing that you have put up your bum? I think we aren't putting anything weird there. If you could go back in time alongside your hydraulic press, what would you crush? Voisit mennä takaisin ajassa. That's really good question. I think I keep thinking about that. Do you plan any live pressing shows in Finland? In fact, we have live pressing coming on next weekend. We are at Verkkokauppa
On
Jätkäsaari, and we are doing 3 live crushings per day. and you can find a timetable from Verkkokauppa's website. And we are probably live streaming the last one of the Sunday, and I put information to our Facebook about that. And probably to Reddit also. How much you have earned by making the pressing videos? So far the videos are watched so much that we get quite good money doing this, and we are both doing this for our job, and we are able to live here in Finland, where everything is really expensive and tax rate is about 95. What are your thoughts on Horse Attack Squad?
What is that?
I think that is the Finnish band who has those horse hairs on. I think it's great and weird idea. What is your favorite metal band?
Sabaton. Woo!
Yeah, Anni likes Sabaton really much, and Amon Amarth is my favorite at the moment. Dream Country. I think it would be probably like Finnish people without the like tax rates and place where is always Finnish summer, or place where is like 9 months is Finnish summer, and then it cuts straight to the winter without the time between, and there would be more life at the winter. Anni has every time funny bands.
Ooh, Turtles!
For example, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Where you can buy them, or does Anni make them herself?
From web shops, for example, from eBay.
Yeah, I think about half Anni's bands are from eBay. Will you crush some Estonians at some point? No, we are not going to crush Estonians. And there is another Estonia question coming. Is alcohol really that expensive in Finland that you will go to Estonia and buy booze from there? I think alcohol is more expensive in Finland than most of places. I think about 24 bottles of beer is about 25 euros probably. So I don't drink that much that my beer consumption would be like big part of my money, so it won't matter me. And I think the Estonia booze rally is mostly like a hobby for people and good excuse to go to Estonian ferry and drink lot of there. What is thing you have been wanting to press but are unable to crush for various reasons? I think the big fire extinguisher. Yeah. When you crush Red Hot Nickel Ball, I were trying to get one months ago, but I couldn't find easily anything like that. But I think I will crush it when I have time to get one from somewhere. Where did you get the idea for your channel? As I mentioned on the beginning of the video, we were walking in the woods, and the idea was mainly from Red Hot Nickel Ball channel. What you are laughing? Yeah? The idea was, the Red Hot Nickel Ball was like final thing for me. It was so simple and good videos that I thought I have to do something bit similar. And the FPS Russia was also big like it encouraged me to use my English, because I thought that this thing maybe would be like good thing rather than negative thing. Yeah. Could you do a show with Kimi Räikkönen as everyone thinks you are Kimi in disguise, please? I think we could ask Kimi to visit us. I think he's also quite busy man, so I'm not sure when that is going to happen. Has anyone really been far as decided to? There is no idea. Yeah?
Next one, please.
Why do you think HPC is so popular? Is watching stuff getting crushed just so satisfying?
It is extra content.
Yeah, it is extra content and my bad jokes.
And my laugh.
How you say in Finnish that let's deal with it or have a nice day? I think there isn't a good translate to let's deal with it.
But the have a nice day is hyvää päivän jatkoa.
I think let's deal with it voisi olla joku hoidetaan se tai ei se, joo. Then there is question in Finnish asking what would be interesting thing to crush but too hard to get or too danger to crush. I think landmine would be very interesting or any larger explosive. That dynamite video was quite good, but I would like to go larger. Do you still have a regular job? Yeah, I still try to do my regular job. But I am so busy that I haven't done much. Usually I do like 1 or 2 programs for CNC milling machines a week and some small jobs. And Anni is now...
I'm on study leave now.
But Anni hasn't got time to study a lot of... Yeah. What kind of music do you guys listen to?
Heavy!
Yeah, I listened almost nothing else than heavy metal, but Anni listens also some like pop music. Why did you have hydraulic press to begin with? I had it for my like real jobs and I have one video about it on this channel. I have noticed that both of you use some Swedish words sometimes. Do you any of you speak Swedish?
I speak.
Anni
but
speaks.
You don't.
Anni understands and speaks little, and I know some words because in Finland all the like food items are also in Swedish. So if you like buy milk, you know what milk is in Swedish.
Finland is bilingual. Mikä se on kaksikielinen?
We have like 2 official language in Finland.
Bilingual.
Yeah, something like that. And there is it like 5% or?
Something like this.
5% of Finnish use Swedish as their mother language. Where did you and Mrs. HPC meet? We actually met in like dating site in internet. We are so old that there wasn't any Tinder back in the day. And yeah, we met there. So my wife and job are both from internet. So this is quite good thing. Do you give 2 shits about politics? Yeah, I have quite strong opinions and Anni has too and we fight sometimes about those. But I have...
Lauri has strong opinions.
Yeah, but I don't have time or any interest to argue about politics between other people or some leftists because it's not going to give anything to me. Why did you favorite? Why did you favorite?
Text.
Yeah. How many hydraulic presses do you have? At the moment I have 3. Our big press, then we have the 40-ton travel press and that tiny 4-ton press that we made ourselves. And sometimes I have also some 10-ton presses if I'm going to explode or crush them or something like that. If you were a press, would you like to people to force you to crush things for their enjoyment? #free the press. I think if I would be a press, I would like to get some more control to crushing things, because sometimes I feel a bit bad for our press, because all that explosive things and that is quite hard for the press. Can you crush a Brazilian electronic voting machine?
What is that?
Yeah, send one here and we will crush it. Do you love your wife? She looked like she's going to attack at any time. Do you ever feel like to deal with her? Yeah, I love my wife, but especially after we got quite good life insurances, I have been watching Anni because I'm not trust her at every moment. Can you crush a grenade? I think if we crush a dynamite, we could also crush a grenade. What do you not want to crush?
Kitty cat.
Yeah. Does this create usable data? Yeah, it is. Yeah, we had some camera complications, but we continue now. Yeah. Hey, Mr. HPC, your English is great, but you have a strong wrangly English accent. Can you do impressions of other English accents? Say, Anni, some accent and I try it.
Indian English.
Yeah, it's like the Apu in Simpsons, I think. Thank you and come again. Yeah, I really cannot. I can't speak
Thank
like...
you for watching and have a nice day.
Yeah, Anni is much better. Yeah. Is life in Finland good in terms of income? Yeah, I think it's... Life in Finland for most people is really good. Everybody has like everything that they need, like house and food and 50-inch TV and stuff like that, but the tax rate is quite high, so if you are making good money, you still cannot buy Ferrari or anything like that, or it would be so expensive that there is no like it would be a bad idea to buy Ferrari in Finland, or then you had to make like millions of euros every year. Which video in your opinion marked the start of success of your YouTube channel? I think the answer to this is the paper folding video, because it was first video that got viral and then the whole channel got popular after that.
And I think the diamond video was the next step.
Yeah. Are you going to celebrate by crushing a bottle of champagne? Yeah, we don't have any presses with us. We are about 300 kilometers from home, so we are not going to celebrate this time, but we are going to keep large crushing party when the new press arrives. How much do you make per episode? You cannot measure per episode, or maybe you could, but I don't have the data here. It varies a lot, because some get like 30 times the views than some, but we made enough. Would you ever considering live streaming on special occasion? Yeah, the verkkokauppa thing is coming next Sunday, so keep the eye on our Facebook page.
And Halloween special is coming.
With pumpkin.
with pumpkin.
or many pumpkins probably. Have you ever thought about anger management therapy? Anni is always talking about that thing, but I don't have any problems with my anger management. When I have some reason to get very angry, I do. Yeah. How long is yours long? Yeah, all of our tools are very large, and I mean only the hydraulic presses. How does your dad think about the whole thing? I think he is quite proud, and it's good thing that I have created this new job for us. Do another extra content compilation video. Yeah, I think we could do that. Or then we could make like a complication crush where it's like 5 most popular animals like stacked. And then we crush the whole thing. What was your wedding like?
Cheap.
Yeah, our wedding was, we don't belong to any church or anything like that. So we got married at like in government building where just paperwork. And after that we went to restaurant to eat something, and in the next day was like this party thing for our friends and like relatives. And for that party took place in my parents' house, and I made the food myself, including the cake. And Anni's dress costed like 80 euros, and whole thing was
About
500.
Yeah.
But our wedding trip was about
Honeymoon.
honeymoon was $6,000, so we spent the money there.
It was a road trip on California.
Have you ever been to Croatia or Croatia?
Croatia.
Yeah, we haven't been, but I think it's quite warm place, and we have talked sometimes about visiting Croatia. Do you have any new ideas for the future to keep your channel fresh and exciting? Yeah, I usually have quite a lot of ideas. We have like, for example, that car spring idea was like 3 months old. I have very much bit more complicated pressing ideas in my mind. Always that needs some special tooling and stuff like that. And I think the Mega Press also helps with keeping the channel fresh. Can your wife use the press to crush things also? Would love to see her do some crushings. I think you actually can see Anni crushing things. It was it is some quite new video where we are visiting our shirt shop. On that video Anni crushes wife sent coins.
Se löytyy.
On se siinä? On.
Onko se varma?
On. Yeah, I try to find link and put it here. Do you have kids? No, we don't.
Only 2 cats.
Yeah. If I shipped my MX5 college pill over to you, do you think you could crush it?
It is car. Sports car.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not able to crush it with my press, but I have access to Rautasoini's large, like scrap metal crusher, and that could deal with MX5 easily. Is your business doing better now than that you are famous? Can you show more of your real work? Yeah, I'm planning to do more of real work videos. I just realized that they are quite easy to film if I just like put head-mounted GoPro here and do my thing. And the business is doing probably a bit not so good because I don't have enough time to do my work, so we aren't to take so much work as in past, but we are now getting new worker for like doing my job that I don't have time to do. But if you add our like real work and this YouTube thing, then we are doing much better than before. Because before my income wouldn't be enough for both of us, and Anni's IKEA salary was also important. But now we can both live with this YouTube thing. But Anni has also a lot of things to do, so Anni's not getting anything free. Yeah, I think there's all of our questions.
I have a question for you. Why do you watch our videos?
Yeah, that is a good question, because
Yeah.
everybody is asking always why people watch this shit.
Why? Tell us.
Yeah. I would watch these videos, but I think Anni wouldn't, maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that is... I think we have to say something like really fine, because it's 1 year.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. It's your... Thanks to you we can make this thing on this level. And it is really fun. Usually it's really fun and sometimes it's a bit scary, because I am afraid that some car spring or anything or something like that would hit my head. But when I'm not scared, it's quite fun. Yeah, I think this is all for today,
Thank you for watching.
and have a nice day.